No.
Then there is someone else in this house.
No, sorry. I said no meaning yes.
No meaning yes?
Oh my god.
No.
No, there is, or no, there isn't.
Yes.
You're Mr. Boddy. Wait a minute.
What? What? No. No. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Angel, and Boo, who is one of my cats. I have a kitten, a new kitten. Boo is at the window sleeping, and Kiki, who is the new kitten, she is in the room sleeping. You guys will see them at some point. But thanks for being here. I'm here watching stuff that I've never seen with you guys because I've seen so much, and so much has impacted me, just like so much has impacted you guys throughout your lives. And there's still so much I haven't seen. And so there's no better place and with no better people than here and with you guys to watch these things I haven't seen, and plus, and then get to discuss them with you. And you guys keep giving like great recommendations as well. And so, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And thank you so much for all the love and support you guys always give. And let's just hop into the movie that I'm going to be watching today, which is Clue. By the way, I was just sick, so excuse me. I know I sound a little bad, but hopefully, like as I talk more throughout the movie, it'll get better. Hopefully it won't get worse. But I'm watching Clue from 1985. Yay! And I've never seen it. I've seen like glimpses of it when it's been on TV. Glimpses. So I know Tim Curry's in it. That's really the main reason I'm watching it. And I know it's based off the board game Clue. I think, yeah, it has to be. Like, it. Yeah, I know that. It's like a whodunit. And so I'm going to find out who done it, who did it. I also know, I did know, or I do know that there's 3 different endings for this movie. And so I don't know what ending this is. I'm watching on Paramount Plus. So whatever ending as of right now, today, when I'm watching, whatever's on there. And you guys gonna have to tell me where to find the other endings or if I should watch the other ones. I guess I'm gonna find out. But thanks for being here. Let's just hop into Clue from 1985 and see who else is in it besides Tim Curry. You guys know I love him so much. Also, guys, super important, I forgot to say, if you ever want to check out the full length and the unedited reaction where you have your own copy of the movie, so if you have your own copy of Clue from 1985, you sync it up with me, we hit play at the same time, you can see my whole unedited reaction, and that's available over on Patreon. That's also where you can vote on polls when they pop up, and you get early access to stuff. And also, that's where my top tier space patrons are. And thank you so much to my top tier space patrons. Thank you for just the additional support and going really above and beyond. But if you do want to show more support, you can go over to Patreon. And yeah, I just really appreciate you guys over there. But I appreciate all of you here on YouTube as well, of course. Okay, bye. Or enjoy the movie. Oh, I know it's a comedy. I should have said that. I think, yeah, it is. Eileen. Should I look at who's in it? Yeah, I'm gonna look. Oh. Cool. Oh my gosh. I'll say where I know all these people from later. I guess this would be a good time to say it, but you'd know the main ones, but Madeline Kahn, History of the World Part 1. I love her in that. John Morris. And Lesley Ann Warren. This music's loud. I love her in, oh my gosh, she's in The Happiest Millionaire. She's the daughter. Oh my god, I love that movie so much. Oh, that's Tim Curry. I was gonna say, and I think I also know that it like takes place at a house. I think it's like again like the game Clue. Like there's a murder at a house, and they're all there. But that looks cool. Is that? Why wouldn't it be real? I don't know. I was gonna say, is that real? I love him so much. Sweet babies. Thanks, Dad. I don't know if that's their dad. Thanks, Mister. Wait, can you undo this chain for me? Wait, what is he? Oh, I bet the decor in this movie is going to be cool. Fun. New England, 1954. My camera was in the way. She's having fun doing her job.
Is everything ready?
Oh, we miss you.
You have your instructions.
She can smell on his foot. She's like a little French maid. She's literally a French maid.
Dinner will be ready at 7:30.
Kent, it is Colonel Mustard, isn't it?
No, that's not my name. My name is
Give me a sec.
Is everybody gonna do that? Sorry. Oh my gosh. I have a little anxiety.
The butler.
It's not for me. He's the butler. Okay.
Do you know who I am?
Only that you want to be known as Mrs. White.
Usually. I love her voice. Mrs. White. Okay, she's Mrs. White.
May I introduce you? Mrs. White. This is Yvette, the maid.
Yvette.
I see you know each other.
They know each other. I was gonna say stick out like your leg. Oh, he's so young.
Me too. Where are you going?
Let's see. 41.
Wait a minute. Let me look at that.
Oh, and she's in Community.
I got a letter like this.
Okay, they all got the same letter.
And this is Mrs. Peacock.
Mrs. Peacock. That's right. Is there a Mr. Green? That's the only one I could remember. Am I completely wrong? There is no Mr. Green.
You must be Mr. Green.
Oh.
Sit! No, not you, sir.
Is it Mr. Boddy? The dogs are okay, right? I hope they're warm. Ooh, I like that car for then. I like all the cars.
Professor Plum and Miss Scarlet, I didn't realize
Miss
you were acquainted.
Scarlet.
We weren't.
Of course, since you've each been addressed by a pseudonym, you'll have realized that nobody here is being addressed by their real name.
Oh.
Dinner.
I just thought they all had really cool names.
Butler, sir.
Which means what?
The butler is head of the kitchen and dining room.
I like him so much. I buttle, sir.
So who is our host, Mr. Wadsworth?
Dang it, I haven't eaten a lot since I was sick and now I'm kind of hungry. Of course. Why am I laughing at this? Are they all gonna slurp? Okay, good.
Someone's got to break the ice, and it might as well be me. It's work, and it's always difficult when a group of new friends meet together for the first time there to start the ball rolling. I mean, I have absolutely no idea what we're doing here. Oh, I'm very intrigued, and oh my, this soup's delicious.
Lady.
You say you are used to being a hostess as part of your husband's work?
I'm not supposed to say
Oh,
who we
yeah.
really are, though, heavens to Betsy, I don't know why.
I work in Washington, too.
Washington. So you're a politician's wife?
Yes, I am.
He's so young here. Where did I just see him most recently? Good Omen?
Well, he just lies around on his back all day.
Sounds like hard work to me.
Goodness.
This is one of my favorite recipes.
Have you guys
I
seen
know,
What
Mom.
About Bob? He knows.
So, what do you do in Washington, D.C.?
He's good.
Are you a shrink?
I do know a little bit about psychological medicine, yes.
Huh. I think most men need a little practice, don't you, Mrs. Peacock? So live in Washington, D.C.?
How did you know that?
I've certainly seen you before, although you may not have seen me.
So, Miss Scarlett, does this mean that you live in Washington, too?
Sure do.
Huh.
But does anyone here not live in Washington, D.C.?
I don't. Anyone here not earn their living from the government one way or another?
Hmm.
What are they all doing here?
Eating dinner. Do sit down, Mr. Boddy.
I don't know that actor, I don't think.
How did you know her name?
We know each other. Don't we, dear?
Hey.
The host will reveal his intentions.
She looks cool with I like her hair like that. So different. I mean, she still looks the same, but different.
Explain to you what you all have in common with each other. Sir, you cannot leave this house.
No? Who's gonna stop me? There's no way out.
All the windows have bars.
What?
All the doors are locked.
This is an
What?
outrage. You can't hold us prisoner.
Music.
Can't get out that way.
Why not? It's only glass.
You all have one thing in common. You're all being blackmailed.
Life is an open book. I've never done anything wrong.
Anybody else wish to deny it? As everyone here is in the same boat, there's no harm in my revealing some details, and my instructions are to do so. Allowed to do with their lady patients.
Yeah?
Well, he did.
Disgusting.
Are you making moral judgments, Mrs. Peacock? How then do you justify taking bribes? The door of the men's room, how would you describe that transaction? You've been paying blackmail for over a year now to keep that story out of the papers. Not being blackmailed?
Oh, I'm being blackmailed, all right.
She did it.
But I did what I'm being blackmailed for. Specialized hotel and a telephone service which provides gentlemen with the company of a young lady.
What's the phone number?
So how did you know Colonel Mustard works in Washington? Is he one of your clients?
Is that true?
No, it's not true.
Ha-ha! So it is true.
A double negative.
A double negative has led to proof positive. I'm afraid you gave yourself away.
Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests?
Don't need any help from me, sir.
That's right.
A very expensive car for someone who lives on a colonel's pay.
Came into money during the war when I lost my mommy and daddy.
Aww. Aww. So unexpected the way he said that.
That's why he was lying on his back in his coffin.
I didn't kill him.
Then why are you paying the blackmailer?
I don't want a scandal, do I?
That's why she's all dressed in black, too.
He had threatened to kill me in public.
Why would he want to kill you in public?
I think she meant he threatened in public to kill.
Why would he want to kill you in public?
He was a scientist. He was always a rather stupidly optimistic man. I mean, I'm afraid it came as a great shock to him when he died. But his head had been cut off, and so had his, you know. I had been out all evening at the movies.
Do you miss him?
Well,
Your first husband also disappeared,
he was an illusionist.
but he never reappeared.
He wasn't a very good illusionist.
I'm not going to wait for Wadsworth here to unmask me. I work for the State Department, and I'm a homosexual.
He thinks that's what it is. I get that back then, too. Probably even, sadly, even now. That's
It just leaves Mr. Boddy.
that was really his thing? I thought he's going to be like, that's not even on here. That's not the thing.
He's the one who's blackmailing you all.
Gentlemen,
Who is he? One of the Three Stooges?
Don't fight at all. He calls me a bastard.
Blackmail depends on secrecy. You've all admitted how he's been able to blackmail you. All you have to do is tell the police he'll be convicted and your troubles will be over.
It is
Not
him?
so easy.
Station is being tape recorded.
point of order. Tape recordings are not admissible evidence.
Can I just get my little bag from the hall? Who can guess what's in here?
Evidence against us, no doubt.
We didn't know we were.
Oh. I didn't get to guess.
Excuse
I
me.
like the box with the purple. I love purple.
Presents from strange men.
She sounds... I love her voice. Makes me so happy. Oh. Oh. Is it...
Candlestick.
Oh my gosh.
What's this for?
I didn't even think about... Don't put your fingerprints on anything. What's it gonna be? A rope? Oh no. What's the next one gonna be? A knife. Dang it. Was it a lead pipe? What is there a knife in there somewhere? A revolver. Isn't that one of them? Oh, never mind. A wrench. I forgot what the things they used to go. I said a revolver. I don't think there's actually... Oh, there is. Is there not a knife? Okay.
If one of you kills Wadsworth now, no one but the 7 of us will ever know. He has the key to the front door. He said would only be opened over his dead body.
Hey. Run. Oh my gosh, no, I don't want him.
The only way to avoid finding yourselves on the front pages is for one of you to kill Wadsworth.
No.
Now.
Oh my gosh. There's a thump, a bump, a crash, a light, and he yells.
It's not Wadsworth.
Is he alive?
He's dead.
What?
No gunshot wound. Somebody tried to grab the gun from me in the dark and the gun went off. The bullet broke that vase on the mantel.
He sounds so much like Doc Brown when he said, "Look."
How did he die? I don't know.
I mean, I know it is him, but I'll make.
Maybe he was poisoned.
I don't know who did it.
Peacock, it's all right. It's all right. You don't know anything. Had to stop her from screaming.
Was the brandy poisoned?
Never know.
Unless he dies too.
Oh no, who's that? Yvette?
Why were you screaming in here all by yourself?
Because I am frightened, me too. I also drink the cognac.
Oh. Like, why was she screaming?
There is safety in numbers, my dear.
That wrench is huge. Are wrenches normally that? I've used a wrench. I just seemed big. He took the recording. Oh.
Terrible. Late. I invited you.
What?
In fact, I wrote the letters. It was all my idea.
Wait a minute. I don't understand.
Maybe he killed him.
I think you had better explain.
When she sat down. I was just talking about the way she did her dress, and she's like, "Oh."
When I said that I was Mr. Boddy's butler, this was both true and misleading. That brought my employment with him to an end. When my wife decided to end her life,
Oh.
he too is being blackmailed by this odious man who now lies dead before us. He hated my wife for the same reason that he hated all of you. You were all thoroughly un-American.
Sorry.
I was a victim too. At least my wife was.
I don't know if I can trust him. I trust him.
Get everyone face to face, confront Mr. Boddy with his crimes,
Mm.
and then
That makes
turn
sense.
him over to the police.
I'll go to bed. Who else is in the house?
Only the cook.
The cook!
Oh my gosh, why did I have to show a cake? That's good. I'm feeling hungry again. Oh no, as soon as I said that, I kind of felt ill. It's okay. I'll get better.
Well, she's not.
No, don't open the door.
I didn't do it.
Somebody help me, please.
Don't touch it. That's evidence.
He said, he touched it.
It wasn't that bad.
How can you make jokes at a time like this?
So maybe
It's my defense mechanism.
Or I would kill you next. If. How many husbands have you had?
Justified.
she's like a black
Disposable.
You lure men to their deaths like a spider with flies.
widow.
Well, if it wasn't you, then who was it? A dagger, anyway. It was you, Mrs. Peacock, wasn't it?
Yes, but I put it down. But any of you could have picked it up.
Oh. What if Mrs. Peacock did it? Any one of them could have done it.
I'm the butler. I like to keep the kitchen tidy.
Good for you, man.
Look! What? The body's
Don't please don't drop her. Do it. The what?
Well, who's there?
Nobody.
What do you mean?
Nobody. That's what we mean.
So he wasn't dead? Or
Well,
somebody moved the body.
couldn't have been dead.
He was. At least I thought he was.
Is there a little girl's room in the hall?
Oui, oui, madame.
No, I just want to powder my nose. Thank
you. Stupid.
What's this, Wadsworth? To see these, Yvette, they might shock you.
No, merci. I am a lady.
Oh, how do you know what kind of pictures they are if you're such a lady?
My pictures, and I'd like them back, please.
They can get into that position.
Sure they can. Let me show you.
Get off me.
Someone move her. Oh.
Attacking her!
What?
No, he's dead.
What?
Dead. Again.
Oh, my God.
She's going to faint. Sorry,
It
Cat.
is Mrs. Peacock.
Fall into my arms.
Sorry.
You've got blood on your hands.
Ew.
I didn't do it!
He's got new injuries. Well, he's certainly dead now. Why would anyone want to
Check
kill him twice?
his
Seems so unnecessary.
That's what
pulse.
we call overkill. That's what we're trying to find
Is that a
out.
candlestick above the...
We're trying to find out who killed him and where
Oh, wait.
and with what. There's no need to shout. I'm not shouting. All right, I am. I'm shouting. I'm shouting.
Why that startled me so much? Jeez.
Have all these weapons. Let's put them all in this cupboard and lock it.
What are you doing with the key?
Put it in my pocket.
Why?
Well, to keep it safe, obviously. I've got it. I know I'm safe.
We don't know that we are.
Her hat.
Right away.
Brilliant.
That'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Throw. You can still throw it. I feel like I have to throw this.
Can we help?
The car broke down out here.
He's the killer.
Use your phone.
Where is it? What, the body?
The phone. What body?
But there's no body. Nobody. There's nobody in the study. No.
No.
But I think there's a phone in the lounge.
Thank you.
I hope they don't hurt him. Please, me. Sorry. Jeez Louise.
Where's the key? You still wish me to throw it away?
Yes!
Well, I could use a drink.
Oh, so could I.
Just checking.
Everything all right?
Yep, 2 corpses. Everything's fine.
It's horrible.
Anybody else want a whiskey?
Yeah.
What the?
Right in thinking there is nobody else in this house.
No.
Then there is someone else in this house.
No, sorry. I said no, meaning yes.
No meaning yes.
Oh my god.
No.
No, there is, or no, there isn't.
Yes.
Don't you think we should get that man out of the house before he finds out what's been going on here?
Yeah.
Nobody else in this house. I told you there isn't. There isn't any confusion, or there isn't anybody.
Oh my goodness.
Or both. Just give me a clear answer.
Slap him.
What was the question? Is there anybody else in the house? No! Split up and search the house.
Split up.
She's such a mess.
Split up into pairs, whichever one of us is left where the killer might get killed. Then we would have discovered who the murderer is.
But look what happened to the cook.
She's so dramatic. I love her.
Colonel, are you willing to take that chance?
I suggest we all draw lots for partners.
All of the pairs were... No, I'm sure not the ones they would have chosen for themselves.
Just come from the library and the stranger's locked up in the lounge.
Let's go live in the billiard room again.
Oh, it's all the actual rooms. I'm so silly. The ones from the game as well. I wish you could take like secret staircases into another room, you know, a passageway.
There's no one up there.
Then you go in front.
All right.
Silly.
Be switches somewhere.
Shall I come in with you?
No. I mean, no, thank you.
Ladies first.
No thanks.
All scared of each other. You said no thanks. Watch, she tried to go. Are they just gonna stand there the whole time?
Go on.
She's holding.
I'll be right behind you.
That's why I'm nervous.
If there's anybody in here, just look out.
The mouse is like, "Girl, you scared me more than I scared you." And she ran into a spider web. Sorry. I should feel bad for her, but...
Here.
behind one of those
Yeah,
curtains.
that's what I was thinking.
You look. I'll search the kitchen.
What? Oh, she's scaring me. Oh, okay, there was a breeze. Why is the window broken? The police are there. Hey, he was wearing gloves. I really don't know who did it. I'm trying to think of. It can't. I don't think it's Wadsworth now because he was just upstairs in the room. How did he get the key?
I'm in this big house, and I've been locked into the lounge. The funny thing is, there's a whole group of people here having some sort of party. And one of them is my old boss from...
Old boss. I wonder who. I don't know who. I don't know. I guess that's the point. You're not supposed to. Dang, you're not supposed to be able to figure it out. I want to figure it out. Whoa.
Looks like a secret passage.
Cool. That's what I wanted, was a secret passage. It leads into the...
I'll go first. I've had a good life.
The billiard room? Did they already go there? They were already there. He said, I've had a good life. I don't go. The library. What room is that? Study? His eyes moving? It's Mr. Boddy. Mr. Boddy's the killer.
God.
Oh, wait. That's the guy that just died. I thought that was Mr. Boddy. Sorry. The wrench. Oh my goodness. What did I just see? What did I just see? Is this a freaking cartoon? Scooby-Doo in over here.
Let us in! Let us in! Let us out! Let us out!
It's no good. Stand back.
Get back.
I'm just gonna have to break it down. Go! Go!
Yeah. She has a spare key.
Will you shut up? We're doing our best.
Holy monkey! Oh no.
I've been shot. I've been shot.
Oh my gosh! What? Did he really get shot?
Why are you shooting that thing at us?
To get you out.
You know you could have killed us.
Oh no, she's gonna die, isn't she?
I can't take any more scares.
Nobody died. Unless he has a heart attack.
Which one of you did it? How did you know it was unlocked? How did you know that you could get at the gun?
I didn't. I think I would break it open, but it was open already.
Maybe they'll just go away.
It's the cop, right?
I have nothing to hide. I didn't do it.
The key. Come in here for any help by any chance?
No. Well, actually, yes.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
No.
Yes.
Can I come in and use your phone?
Of course you may, sir.
My gosh.
Don't I know you from someplace?
How does he know her? Is she...
Frightfully drafty, these old houses.
What if she's the
Please help
killer?
yourself to a drink, if you'd like. Not the cognac, just in case.
Just in case of
Oh
what?
my gosh.
We should have told him.
Did he lock him in there?
Hello? And who shall I say is calling? Let me out of here! Let me out of here! You have no right to shut me in! In the course of his duty! And murder!
What do you mean? Murder.
I just said it so you would open the door. And why would you lock me in? In phone calls from J. Edgar Hoover, the head of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. What's going on here?
We're having a party.
I don't think you should go in there.
Why not?
Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. One that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is one of the
It's not
clips
all
I've
that
seen
shocking.
before.
These folks are just having a good time.
This is bad.
Excuse me. This man's drunk. You're too late. I've seen it all.
I can explain everything.
You don't have to.
I don't.
Don't worry. There's nothing illegal about any of this.
Are you sure?
Of course. This is America.
I see. Oh, was that free?
May I use your phone now?
Certainly.
Why did you lock him in again?
We haven't finished searching the house yet.
So let him go.
Before the police come. The police already came. Let's get on.
Look. I wonder where this one goes.
I love the passageways. Oh no. Oh, that's so pretty.
Don't you touch me!
Who's screaming? Was it
Hello?
Mrs. White?
Shut the door.
Recognize you. They're not the only ones.
What?
It's you!
There's something funny going on around here. But I have a feeling that I'm in danger. Are you there?
Da-da-da-da-da. Hologram.
I'm coming! I'm just trying to find the door! Coming! Another door!
This is You know what this reminds me of? Oh my gosh. Noise is off, just like the end. When they're trying to put, when they put on the play the final time and all that stuff's going on behind stage. That was so, I loved that. That was so good. Oh my gosh. And she knew, or she said, it's you? So who did it not show? Angel. I wasn't even paying attention. Who did it not show? Whoa. Gosh. And that's a cop.
Neither of them shot. I thought I heard a gun.
So did I.
Front door slam.
Oh, God. The murderer must have run out. Well, I know who did it.
You do?
To tell you how it was all done.
For real?
I shall need to take you through the events of the evening, step by step. Yvette was here. I was in the hall. I know because I was there. Hurried across to the kitchen. Sharpening knives, preparing for dinner, and then... It was you! Yes? I asked you for your coat, and I recognized you as Colonel Mustard. Introduced myself to you as the butler, and I ran across the hall to the library.
Oh my gosh.
Introduced Mrs. White to Colonel Mustard. Hello, hello. And I noticed that Mrs. White and Yvette flinched. Make a long story short.
Too late.
One by one, you all arrived. We all revealed we'd all received a letter. You'd had a letter, you'd had a letter.
Get out of here!
The point is, blackmail. They switch out the lights.
Oh, grand.
Mr. Boddy lay on the floor, apparently dead. He was intending to kill him, not me. Look, the bullet grazed his ear. Mr. Green! Well, I had to stop her screaming. Then, more screaming. Yvette, the billiard room. We all rushed out. Who wasn't here with us?
Who?
One of us could have stayed in the study, picked up the dagger, run down the hall, and stabbed the cook. Use this secret passage. And the murderer ran back down the secret passage to the study.
Gosh.
What? How did you know?
You could be the murderer.
Don't be ridiculous. If I
I'm
was the
glad
murderer,
he's not.
why would I reveal to you how I did it? Get together because you were all implicated in Mr. Boddy's dastardly blackmail. Cook
And Yvette, that's how he got all his information.
Whoever knew that the cook was involved killed her?
Yes.
I knew that. My husband had an affair with her, but I didn't care.
Yes, she worked for me.
We've already established that you were one of Miss Scarlett's clients.
Oh.
Boddy threatened to send those pictures to my dear old mother that would have killed her.
You told us that she's dead already.
Yeah.
So he had the motive.
By now she was dead. Slipped through the same secret passage.
Again?
Of course, back to the study.
Oh my gosh.
The murderer was in the secret passage.
So who wasn't there the entire time in the kitchen?
Whoever
Yeah.
it was is the murderer.
Does he not know?
The weapons in the cupboard, locked it, and ran to the front door.
And throw away the key. He's working on the secret of the next fusion bomb.
How did you know that?
Can you keep a secret?
Yes.
So can I.
Was this a plot between them, Wadsworth, or did Colonel Mustard do it alone?
Everyone here tonight was either Mr. Boddy's victim or accomplice. I got them here so they give evidence against him and force him to confess.
He was my driver during the war. He knew that I was a war profiteer. I stole essential Air Force radio
So he killed him.
on the black market. That is how I made all my
He killed the
money.
driver? Are there multiple
not make me a
killers?
murderer.
Oh, never mind. He didn't kill him. I thought he was admitting he did.
The cop was from Washington. He was on my payroll. I bribed him once a week so I could carry on with business. Mr. Boddy found out somehow.
Oh, my God.
The doorbell rang.
Heaven,
What?
repent. The kingdom of heaven.
Oh, I know that actor.
Armageddon is almost upon us.
I got news for you. It's already here.
Dang it.
All right, next. We locked him in the library. We visited him. Oh, my God.
Not again.
Why would he do that in... What?
Sorry, didn't mean to frighten you. You're a bit late for that. Us killed Mr. Boddy or the cook.
So who did?
The one person who
Oh
wasn't
my
with us.
gosh. Oh.
That! She was in the billiard room listening to our conversation, crept into the study, picked up the dagger, ran to the kitchen and stabbed the cook. The body was dead. He got up and followed them down the hall, so she hit him on the head with a candlestick and dragged him to the toilet.
Was she not there? Was
To create
she...
confusion.
Oh, really?
It worked.
Acting under orders from the person who later killed her.
Yeah.
Who?
It was her employer, Miss Scarlett.
That's a lie.
Oh. She's the one wearing the
Then,
dress.
in the dark, you got the lead pipe and the rope, strangled Yvette, ran to the library, killed the cop, picked up the gun, shot her.
You've no proof.
Ladies, empty your purses.
It is her.
Whoever has the gun is the murderer.
Brilliantly worked out, Wadsworth. I congratulate you.
He did it!
Shut up!
Now, there's one thing I don't understand.
One thing?
Why did you do it?
My business is secrets. And Yvette found them out for me. And I'm going to sell my secrets, your secrets.
Madam, I have no more money.
And
Nor do
neither do I.
And pay me in government information.
That's what she wants?
The game's up, Scarlett. There are no more bullets left in that gun.
For real? I'm sorry I'm not talking as much. I'm trying to pay attention.
At the lounge door, and one for the singing telegram.
That's not 6.
1 + 2 + 2 + 1.
It's 1 + 2 + 1 + 1.
Even if you were right, that would be 1 + 1 + 2 + 1, not 1 + 2 + 1 + 1.
Did he get shot?
Shut up!
Is he just trying to stall?
Oh!
Shoot the gun. They got her! They got her! Stop.
Where's the chief?
Can they please get her?
Ah, Wadsworth. Well done.
There are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Oh.
+2 + 1.
2 + 1 is...
Is that how it ends? That's how it could have happened. But how about this? Oh, are all three?
All to the study. Picked up the rope and the lead pipe. Ran to the billiard
It
room.
shows me all three endings? What? Oh.
There, coming out of the library, the doorbell rang. It was a singing telegram.
But Colonel Mustard wasn't in the cellar.
No. But you were. You murdered them all. That we were eating one of your favorite recipes. And monkey's brains, though popular in Cantonese cuisine, are not often to be found in Washington, D.C.
Is that what we ate?
Ew.
Why would I have murdered all the others?
Obviously, in case Mr. Boddy had told him about you. Peacock did it all.
There's no proof.
That's, I didn't know I was going to get to see all 3 endings.
Why should the police come? Nobody's called them. That's right. Now, I suggest...
What?
Pack the bodies in the cellar, lock it, leave quietly one
That's
at a time.
completely different
and
ending.
pretend that none of this has ever happened.
What?
Great idea.
For she's a jolly good fellow.
What?
He's a jolly good fellow. She's a jolly...
How did you know my name?
The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay, take her away.
Oh, cool. Okay, he's still... Okay. I was about to be like, wait, what?
Wadsworth, we got her.
Where do I know that guy from?
Man.
Mrs. Peacock was a man?
Would anyone care for fruit or dessert?
Oh. For real? Okay, so there's only one that actually really happened, they say.
Sorry, didn't mean to frighten anyone. You're a bit late for that! Then there were 3 more murders.
Oh, gosh.
You fired the gun at him in the dark and missed. So you pretended he was dead to kill him later unobserved.
If that's when the cook was killed, how did he do it?
I didn't.
Believe that, do you?
I expect you to believe it. You killed the cook. She used to be your cook, and she informed on you to...
Oh, so it's multiple people, for real.
I went upstairs with you. Yes, you.
It is multiple people. It is, well, I mean, obviously, already. But it's like a multiple. Never.
Got the rope from the open cupboard and throttled Yvette. You were jealous that your husband was stooping Yvette. That's why you killed him, too.
This makes more sense, too.
I killed her.
They all did it.
I hated her so much. It flames on the side of my face, heaving breaths.
But while we were in the billiard room, Miss Scarlett seized the opportunity where she hit the cop whom she'd been bribing on the head.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about that one. Oh.
True.
Good, I'm glad that Wadsworth is good.
Whoever's got the gun shot the girl.
I shot her.
You?
I just said I'm glad he was good.
So it was you. I was going to expose you.
I know.
You're Mr. Boddy.
Wait a minute! So who did I kill?
What?
My butler.
What?
Shucks.
No.
He was expendable like
No.
all of you. I'm grateful to you all for disposing of my network of spies and informers. Saved me a lot of trouble. Now there's no evidence against me.
I was right to begin with the first time.
Why should the police come? Nobody's called them.
You mean, oh my God, of course.
So why shouldn't we get away with it? We'll stack the bodies in the cellar, lock it, leave quietly one at a time.
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you why not.
Good shot, Green.
Oh my goodness. That was a good shot. Oh.
Very good.
Now he is Mr. Boddy is the body. I can't believe he's Mr. Boddy.
No, I'm a plant.
A plant? I thought men like you were usually called a fruit.
Very funny.
Yeah, but I almost called
The
it.
call from J. Edgar Hoover was for me.
Jesus.
I told you I didn't do it.
Cool. Yes, that's awesome. I like this ending.
All right, who done it?
Who done it? They all did it.
They all did it. Who killed Mr. Boddy? I did. In the hall. With the revolver. Okay, Chief, take him away. I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
Is that what? That's how it ends. I want to watch the credits. Mm-hmm. I'm rattle and roll. There's not anything at the end, is there? I know I normally listen to that. It's probably almost over. I have to go check on Rosie, the other kitty. Because my mom and stepdad, they're out of town, and they asked if I could come over and check on their outside cat. Of course, I said. She's my little sister. the cat. There was a boy over there not that long ago, but he just died. He had to be put down because he was attacked by a coyote or shot. Like, vet couldn't tell, but it was bad, bad, bad. Sad. This just happened like a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago now. Time goes by fast. Rattle and roll. C. Calhoun. Oh, that's it. That was it? Is it playing it again? Oh no, it's just doing the Paramount thing. Paramount, a Gulf Western company. Okay, guys. Woo! Okay, I'm glad that I got to see all 3 endings in one. I didn't know it was going to be like that. So that's cool. I thought I was going to have to search them. I just knew that there was supposed to be 3 endings. And I didn't know like how the 3 endings varied or anything about it. So I didn't remember. I only remembered that seeing that one scene where they were like doing the head, like holding him up and pretending like that they were dancing with them and like kissing them and stuff, on the couch and stuff, the dead people. And that's I knew I'd seen like maybe a part of it, or like I said, caught a glimpse of it on TV before, but that's all I remembered seeing from what I just watched. And yeah, that was entertaining. And the middle was definitely my favorite part. The whole middle, the beginning was good, and the end was good too. Well, the very, very end was great too. But there was a couple parts that were just kind of like not slow, but they just weren't as funny as the middle. It's like once it got about, I'm gonna say like 20-30 minutes in, that's when the humor like really picked up, and it was so funny. Or not even it was about 20 minutes in. It's when they started telling about each of them individually, like why they were there. So getting them there, I mean, it was funny, it was good and stuff, but it was like once they got there in the room, we were discovering why they were being blackmailed and like what was going on, kind of. That's when the humor was good. And I like the kind of humor because it's not like they were like these drawn out jokes. Each joke was just really quick and unexpected. I could have never guessed what they were gonna say. And I love not being able to, just unexpected humor. And they also, had some like physical humor, like kind of like, where the ironing board fell on his head. And the reason I like that is because it's not like it was constantly like that. I wouldn't have enjoyed it if it was just constantly like that. I do like a good episode of The Three Stooges. I haven't seen one in goodness forever, but that's just, it was good writing and stuff with The Three Stooges is entertaining. But I wouldn't enjoy a whole movie like that. If it were like for Clue, if it were just all like physical humor, all like bonk, like doing, I'm better to do this myself. What do they do? Like, okay. But you guys know what I mean. And so yeah, I like that humor that it had. It was just quick. It was fun. And it was great seeing this cast. Sometimes when there's a big cast of like a lot of good people, the writing, especially nowadays, maybe like the writing can sometimes be lacking in some stuff. It's like, oh, they just put all this cast together because it needed to be to even get people to kind of want to see the movie thing. But and this was still, it was good even with the amount of cast. It was cool that it had this amount of people is what I'm trying to say, and it still had good writing as well. And yeah, it was not like my favorite movie in the world or anything, but definitely entertaining, so worth watching and really good. It's not, I mean, definitely not my favorite, but I would, I'll watch it again at some point in the future. It was, I love just laughing. Who doesn't? So, oh, it was like, I had some good giggles and laughs in there. Good one. I'm trying to think if there's really anything. Oh, I like, out of the endings, out of the choices, I do like the last one the best, like I said when I was watching it. But the others were good, but that last one was just perfect. Oh, I can't believe it was freaking him. I just got done saying, oh, I'm glad it's not Tim Curry Wadsworth. Well, I mean, Mr. Boddy. And he's like, he turned out to be him. So that was really good. Enjoyed. So when it aired in theaters, you guys let me know. First of all, of course, let me know when you saw this and stuff. And Who do you like? I really like, in the game, I remember now, I used to like Miss Scarlet, I think. She kind of looks like, in the game too, doesn't she? Kind of like just, you know, flaunting. I don't know. But she, obviously, I love Lesley Ann Warren from, like I said, I love her from How to Train Your Dragon. The Happiest Millionaire. And which I've seen, that was literally one of my first favorite movies ever. I loved To Date with an Angel. I'm talking about like I was really little. I loved The Happiest Millionaire. I liked it the same time I watched Tarzan all the time, that Tarzan movie with Christopher Lambert. That's when I was always watching The Happiest Millionaire too. I always, like the one where they dance with the alligators. I loved it so much. Because I used to not know the name. I'd be like, Mom, what's the one where they dance with the alligators? Oh, like The Happiest Millionaire. Like, yeah, I want to watch that. So I love her from that. And then of course she's Britta's mom. Britta. He's so hungry. Oh gosh, guys. From Community. I don't know if you guys have seen Community. I don't want to give anything away. There's one episode that's good, and they're great episodes, a lot of great episodes. But I like the one where Britta does that. A bunch of people like that episode, though. It turns out, not surprisingly. But guys, this was fun. Let me know your favorite characters, and tell me where I know. Should I look it up? It's gonna drive me crazy. Where'd I know that one guy from? Look it up real fast. The guy that was the chief at the end. I do need to go check on Rosie. He was a sweet baby girl. Howard Hessman or Hessman, right? Oh, he passed away in 2022. Rest in peace. Oh, the Police Academy movies. That's what it is, isn't it? 100%. Who does he play in it? Duh, it is. I'm glad I looked that up. Oh, well, rest in peace. Yeah, but he did great. I'm glad he was in it. You're just like, oh no, no wonder when I saw him, I'm like, it was comforting. I love the Police Academy movies. Okay, guys, that was fun. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking on by while I look that up. And normally my discussions are longer. I know this has already been long enough. But again, I need to go check on that kitty, and I'm just glad I'm feeling better, and now I can get the content back out to you guys. Oh, it's now for my patrons have been so patient. They now have waited a week later than this originally was going to be out. Okay, love you all, and as always, Boo and I, and Kiki. Oh my gosh, now I'm going to have to put Kiki's name in there. By the way, the kitten's full name is Kiki May Kasakabe Groves. And Boo, obviously, is Boo Philip J. Frygroves, but I normally say Boo and I catch you on the flip side, so I guess it's going to be, sorry, Kiki. No, I can't leave her name out. So Boo, Kiki, and I don't like that. The kitties and I will catch you on the flip side. All right. Bye. I'll figure it out next time. Bye, guys. Oh, don't forget to leave comments and recommendations and stuff. Please, please, please. And let me know, like, when you first watch this. That's what I was going to say. And so, yeah, let me know when you first watch this. Let me know who's your favorite character. And if in the theaters, so how did it work? Did you only see one ending, or did it show all three of them like that? Okay, let me know that info. And as always, the kitties and I, oh, it sounds like kids. People are going to think I have kids. I'm not kidding. The cats and I, it's like a cat lady. Boo and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye. Sorry, Kiki. I'll figure it out next time, baby.